Hi everybody, just want to provide you with an update following the board meeting we had last week. There's an awful lot of work going on around the organisation at the minute. We're preparing for financial year end. We're getting ready to go to the financial markets to increase our financial capacity through new funding, and we are managing the restructure that many people have been involved in. And we've also been working through the in-depth assessment, which is the regulator's assessment, or the IDA. So we'll be back on track with the regional visits of the executive after this kind of period of intense, I suppose, workload, and back for the from the May board meeting with those regional visits. So for the minute, you've got me through this video medium, unfortunately. So really strong year, really. We report that into board. So here since we launched the corporate strategy with 4 key shifts in our direction. Firstly, a personalised service experience with our customers at heart around the new vision statement we set in the new corporate strategy. Also a commitment to deliver and build more homes than we've ever done within Accent's history before, and also importantly in a commitment to invest at a higher level in existing homes. That was really important, and the board are really clear. It's also about existing homes as well as new homes in terms of that level of investment. We also want to create a culture that delivers continuous improvement across the organisation, that we're learning each day and improving what we do all around that service to our customers, and also an organisation that you as an employee highly value. Finally, that bit about increasing financial and organisational capacity for us to do more and to do more better with a level of frequency day in, day out that each of us deliver. So first year, just want to say from the board, from the executive, from the leadership team, thank you to everybody. It has been a busy year, but this has been a year where we've made some significant achievements and really strong progress throughout the year. And it's positive, and pleased to say that the board have confirmed that all staff will get a pay increase of 2% from the 1st of April. And importantly, that increase will apply to new roles also from the 1st of April. You heard us talk about the IDA, which is the in-depth assessment, and the social housing regulators' review of our standards and compliance with the governance and financial viability regulatory standards. They observed the board meeting last week and the audit committee meeting the week before that. They're interviewing the executive in mid-April, just before Easter, and the chair of the board at the same time. We'll then get the result in July, and we won't know anything before that point. They won't indicate anything to us. We think things have gone well, and the improvements made the business bode well for us with the IDA, we believe. So we're taking a position of being confident but not complacent. So governance improvements have been revamped, so the new committee arrangements, Treasury Committee, Capital Investment Committee, Customer Experience Committee, all aligned to that new corporate strategy, are working really well. We've seen a real shift in that governance improvement and the decision making that's taken, the clarity of decision making through the organisation. We've got some fantastic new non-executives on there that are adding value to the business. The board approved the new financial plan, seeing increased investment through the budget and financial plan into obviously development, but also importantly into existing homes. So we're going to be reducing the life cycle of replacements for bathrooms and kitchens. So we'll be replacing those components, those bathrooms and kitchens, earlier than we have done historically. We know about the Accent partnership in terms of Claire's directorate and the work that's going on around restructuring a team around an ambition for excellence. And just mention the restructure, we know that it's a very difficult time for many people. It creates uncertainty. We touched on that in Nottingham and other points in time. And colleagues are still going through the process, and we recognise that. I just want to thank everybody for people who've been involved in that process, been affected by that process, for their professionalism, and also the support that colleagues have provided to each other through what is an uncertain and difficult time. But the whole point of the restructure is to align us to that customer focus in delivering that fantastic customer experience, raising our game and delivering excellent services consistently. We also need to increase capacity and capability throughout the organisation, all aligned to our values of smart, driven, energetic, and also caring. In terms of digital services, we've made great progress this year. There's been the launch of a new website, there is My Account, and Let's Move, which is groundbreaking, we think, in terms of the housing sector, coming down the track very soon, and there's more of that to come next year. We've also created many opportunities and exciting opportunities for residents to get more engaged and involved in the business, influencing and informing the services that they receive. And critical to that is obviously improvements we're going to make around the repairs and maintenance service that's flowing out of the restructure and the new service offer. The board approved the new development strategy at their meeting last week. This is a new dawn for Accent in terms of its development ambition. We're going to be moving to more land-led development, which requires a new skill set in terms of the team, in terms of the capacity of the organisation. And aligned to that, we're also going to be looking to source new funding and create the financial capacity within the organisation, both to build new homes and invest at the right level in existing homes. Just in terms of the finance side of the business as well, we're obviously ensure and retain a strong focus on income collection, because if we don't do that, we can't operate as an effective business. In terms of pensions, there was consultations. Thanks for staff who got engaged in the pension consultation. That was all about ensuring we've got a sustainable pension scheme for employees. Many pension schemes are closing or moving to defined contributions. We're still keeping defined benefit scheme open, and you'll be hearing confirmation of the changes shortly on the pension scheme. And finally, just to finish off, people strategy, incredibly important to me, important to the team at the executive level. You'll be hearing more about the people strategy soon, creating more opportunities for learning and development as we come out of the restructure, that commitment to health and safety, not only for our residents, but also for employees, and really the people strategy creating a fantastic environment to work in and for people to be able to do the jobs really effectively. So more of that to come very shortly. Just finally saying, it's been a strong year last year. We've achieved an awful lot. There's been a lot of change, a lot of challenge across the business. We'll come into a period now where we'll get things settled into place, and I think this forthcoming financial year is probably going to be our strongest ever. Once again, thank you for all your efforts and your contribution to the organisation and what we're setting out to do for our residents, for our customers, and for each other as employees.